guys, you know, it's 11 days, so
Yeah.
are you ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready. We're ready to go out and play against someone else. We're tired of beating up on each other, so we're definitely ready to go out and play. Just the excitement. Everyone's excited, so we're ready to go. Tired of practicing against each other.
How you last health wise? You okay?
Yeah,
Everything good?
Yeah, everything.
Conditioning good?
Yep, everything's good. Conditioning, health, all that.
Last time we talked to you was the day after the news about Drayvon came out. How have you seen the rest of the secondary, the rest of the defense responding to that?
I think it goes with just seeing how Dre is responding to it. We see him every day in the training room, doing his exercise and stuff. But he's kept his head up high. Everyone that as far as DBs have been there for him. So we've been there. That open ear. Just listening to him. But keeping his head up. Keeping him focused, letting him know that everything's gonna be all right, and that God has a plan for him. So.
You're certainly aware of what Jeremy Tyler can do. He's done it at your position. He's done it at free safety. How much changes really with putting him back there instead of Drayvon?
Drayvon obviously has more experience back at free. He's played it for 2 seasons, but JT's picking. He's doing good. He's making plays. In the scrimmage, he made a play. He had an interception for a touchdown. So, he's doing what he's got to do. He's watching film. He's learning. He's studying. So.
How is he different than Drayvon back there?
I really don't know. But JT, he's played in the box, so he knows how to come up and be physical on the run and stuff like that. So I think JT, he brings I don't know, that extra. I don't want to say he's more physical than Dre. He's not. I don't know. But he brings the extra. Boost to his game, So he does go back there. He's physical. So like I said, he knows how. He played in the box before, so he's comfortable with coming up and making tackles in the holes, from the roof instead of being in the box. So
that bandit usually got the free behind.
Right.
When you're free, you got nobody behind you, so that's something he's got to pay attention to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely something he's got to pay attention to. Just making the right reads on the receivers, seeing the releases, making sure no receiver gets behind him. So.
Do you see him making the correct calls back there and any alignment adjustments, or you guys beyond that at this point?
I think we're beyond that. The communicate as far as communication, the progression goes before the play. We know what we got to do before snap. So, we just make the right calls, make the right reads, and it's easy from there.
How do you go from getting your assignments all on the same page to not losing that aggressiveness that Gibby wants out of all you guys?
As far as getting our assignments on the same page, it's first getting a call from Gibby, and then linebackers make their calls, defensive backs make their calls, and then from there we're ready to rock and roll. So we know what say we're in a certain coverage, who's got to roll where, who's got to roll down, who's got to roll back, so. The communication progression, that's the most important thing, That's what they stress the most is communicate before snap. So then it just makes your job easy. Just go out and play.
Are all 5 guys seeing the same things?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah, most of the time. We're usually on the same page, yeah.
So 4 playing one defense and 1's playing another defense. That doesn't do it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we need all 11 on the same page. So.
How has it been when you have 5 at least cornerbacks who are fighting for those 2 spots, and I'm sure getting fairly similar reps in practice to get that down with any pair that comes out there, that you are all still on the same page?
That, and that's one thing that Coach Blue does. He's rotating them all, so we're not with the ones that go out aren't with the same corners all the time. So we're getting reps with EB, and guys like that. So we're getting comfortable with each other. Like I said, it's communication progression. Some corners talk different. As far as us being down, like as far as me being down, playing the bandit close to the line of scrimmage. Like if there's a curl behind me, different corners are better with the communication. So that's just one thing they got to focus on and be on the same page as each other. So once they